Not sure why it does that, but it does freeze up from time to time. Sorry about that, everybody. Anyway, we were talking about the Dodgers in San Francisco, Alex Wood versus Johnny Cueto, which I find just to be extremely interesting because if you look at it, what did Wood do to San Francisco already this year? What did Wood do to San Francisco already this year? I'm wrong about Cueto. He's had a few starts already this year. I don't know why I was thinking he only had one start this year, but I know why I thought that start stood out to me. It was at the Dodgers back on March 30th. That's what it was. And he one-hit them. But what did Wood do that same night to San Francisco? He one-hit them. So both guys threw one-hitters, man. Both guys threw one-hitters in that game, and it was a 1-0 game. So Cueto versus Wood back on March 30th. So that's why that game really stood out to me today. Maybe you guys could take a look at the under in that one. I don't know. I don't know how all of you feel about it. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out for sure. But don't forget, huge 7-unit play goes tonight. I hope all of you take advantage of it. I love the value of the play. I don't force big plays, but when I like them, and I go at them. And I'm going at it tonight. Big 7-unit play. Hope you take advantage of it. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one. I'm really, really excited about it. So we'll see how it turns out. We can't guarantee any wins, but I can guarantee one thing. I put in the time and the effort, and I love the value of the play, and I'll be firing at it big myself. So we'll see how it goes. Commentary, you got to lean on the Yankees run line, okay? What do you like about it? Just out of curiosity, what do you like about it? Do you like Tanaka on the mound? Do you like the offense? The way the Yankees have scored 60 runs in their past 9 games, 4 or more runs in all 9 of those games. What do you like? Do you like the fact that the offense is coming along, or do you like Tanaka being the pitcher on the mound? Tell me what you think about that one. The offense, yeah, the offense is starting to come along, man. What's up, MD? Syracuse in the house. What's up, Matt? Also, thanks for the NBA link. Just an FYI, your NBA is not on the big play alert on Docs. I know. I've sent them an email about that. They're supposed to get it up. I was a little late getting that in this morning as I was waiting to see some information on Steph Curry. So they'll get it up. Morning, Mike. How you hit those sticks? I didn't play, Ricky. I chickened out, man. I ended up not going to play. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get out there soon. Let's see. Let me check this. Okay, they're about to post it on the link. Thank you, Matt, for letting me know. I just checked that myself, so he's about to post it. So, how are you, Matt? What's going on with you today, man? Ricky, what's up with you, man? What you up to, buddy? How's the LBC out there? What 9 o'clock out there on the West Coast, man? Syracuse up there from Matt. How you like? Are you a Buffalo Bills fan, Matt? I'm assuming you are. Astros over today. What do you like about it, the one? Tell me what you're thinking, bud. Give me some juicy information there. Tell me what you like. Why do you like the over? Giants. Oh, you're a New York fan. Okay, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. I'm assuming you love the draft so far with Barkley. I'm assuming you love Saquon Barkley. I don't see why you wouldn't. Beautiful and sunny day. Rub it in, Ricky. Rub it in, Ricky. It's actually beautiful and sunny here today as well, so I can't complain. I cannot complain today whatsoever, man. Shoot, it's beautiful outside. Absolutely beautiful. What's up, you done porn? How you doing, buddy? Houston run line looks good, too. Might do a half unit. Okay. Why do you like them, Common? What you think, buddy? You love Saquon. Okay, got you. Yeah, it's always beautiful in Southern California. That's right, man. Derek, you killed it last night, man. Good pick, brother. I always appreciate watching your videos to start my day. I get depression, too, man. We're all in it together, brother. Thanks again, man. Love, dog. Hey, Derek, thanks a lot, man. Derek Jacobson, thank you, man. I really appreciate you stopping by. Where are you from, buddy? Is this the first time you've chatted on here? I think it is now. I think it's the first time. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, bud? Like to get to know you, man. And thank you. And I'm sorry you suffer from depression, man. Hey, it's one of those things. It's clinical depression. I got some juices that don't click all the time, and it happens. And sometimes I get depressed, and that's okay. I'm not ashamed of who I am, and I hope you're not ashamed of who you are, buddy. You watch every day from Ventura, California. Hey, man, chime in the chat, buddy. If you want to watch and not chime in, you don't have to. But we'd love to hear from you every day. Anything you want to say or talk about, man, Nothing's off limits. Go ahead, man. I really appreciate you chiming in today, and thanks for the kind words, buddy. Cleveland Rundown, they're going to hit Mike Leake harder. Okay, you know, Corn. That's fair, man. But Derek, all you guys, man, you guys, thank y'all for coming in and chit-chatting. And you're welcome to talk about anything. It doesn't have to be on topic. You guys can have your own conversation. Okay, guys? I like Colorado over Miami. Better bats, and I don't believe in Miami. Okay. Hey, Matt, did you happen to catch my interview with Robert Ferringo on Tuesday night? What happened to Twitch? We'll be back there, Common Jay. We'll be back soon. I'm working through a couple of details. The reason I like Twitch is because of the alerts and how clean it is. It flows nicely. I wasn't in love with the ads. I'm working through a few details there. When I get them worked out, it'll be a much better viewing experience for everybody, and it'll be the way of the future. So just bear with me on that. It's going to take a little time, okay? Any thoughts on the Reds game? Not really. Not really, Ricky. What do you think about it? I'll listen to you. Yes, Robert Freeman goes the man. Okay, Mike, you got NHL leaning? I don't, Porn. I don't, man. I passed on the NHL today. I started off 5-0 in the playoffs, and I'm 1-3 since then. 6-3 overall in the playoffs. So I'm gonna watch the San Jose game tonight. I'm gonna see how they respond to getting beat 7-0, just getting their teeth kicked in. I was on San Jose, and I'm gonna watch the first game of that Boston-Tampa Bay series to see how they match up against each other in the playoffs. I really like the Boston Bruins for the series, though. You guys can take that for what it's worth. So anyway, I asked somebody about Ferringo. Why did I ask about Ferringo? Oh, because somebody was saying they didn't believe in Miami, and rightfully so. Right, Matt? You said you don't believe in Miami, and rightfully so. And I asked you, did you see Ferringo's interview I did with him on Tuesday night? And he made a very interesting point that makes you think outside the box. And it comes from a handicapping standpoint. And it's a great point. It's something that I've thought about a lot in the past, too. These teams that have started off so slow, 5 wins, whatever they have on the season, they're going to win some games. They're going to luck up and win some games or back into some games even. So they're going to start coming back to the mean is what he was saying. So those teams that have just really struggled off the jump, keep an eye on them and be careful betting against them as they're going to start to win some games. So I'm not suggesting that Miami's any good because they suck, but just keep that in mind, okay? And don't, just keep it in mind is all. Let's see. Don't like the inconsistency of McCullers along with the A's bats, and Mington hasn't done well against his former team. That's total is at 9. Okay, the one. Thank you, man. Thank you. Even the bad teams win. That's right, Matt. Good. Yeah, okay, got you, man. You're welcome, Rosa. Might even look at the A's again today for the win. Okay. What's up, Mike? Cleveland got the ass kicked. yeah, they got beat up on, man. It was a good day to break my golden rule. We took Indiana. We had the Pacers last night. I loved it. And they came through with flying colors. So Rockies cheap money line tonight. I think that's a solid pick. How about Cueto in the second game with plus juice against the Dodgers against Wood? Yeah, Derek, that's the game I was talking about earlier, man. In that second game because, both of those guys, one hit the other team when they played back on March 30th. Now, I know it's almost a month later, but the Dodgers are not hitting the baseball. Can Cueto do it to them again? So if that wasn't a doubleheader game, I would certainly look harder at it. But I would like to see how the first game goes before I decide on that. And I know one game doesn't determine the other, but you never know. There could be an injury here or there. The bullpen may get worn out in one game. So you certainly, anytime there's a game 2, you want to keep an eye on game 1. Okay? And you guys know that. Pelicans Warriors thoughts. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Good afternoon if you're on the East Coast. Good morning if you're anywhere else. I have a big 7-unit play going in that game tonight, man, so I can't discuss it. I hope you understand, man, but I really appreciate you coming in and chit-chatting. Where are you from, Jeff? And thanks for chatting, man. And I'll answer questions about other games if you want me to, man, but I can't talk about that one. I'm sure you understand. And those of you who want the 7-unit play tonight, you better get on it. You better get on it. It's 7 units. It's a winner. We're pounding it tonight, hitting the bookie right there in the chin tonight. There it is, 7-unit play. Grab it at dogsports.com. Let's see what else we got. Back in 10, Mike, going to do some research. Come back, Mike. Okay, Ricky. Thank you, man. Derek, I like that Woods-Cueto match to go under. Okay, the one. Agree, Mike. I bet Marlins against Kershaw. Guess who won? Okay. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Jeff, you're from Arizona. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. How do you like the pick? Are you a Cardinals fan? How you like the quarterback? You like him? You like the brashness? What's good, Travis? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Where you checking in from this morning, Travis? I know, but tell me again. Kansas City versus Chicago White Sox over 9.5 in game 1. Okay. Why do you like them, Udon Point? Just out of curiosity. Give us some reasoning behind that. Derek Jacobson, get on it. We're making money. That's right. We're making money. 7-1 run in the NBA playoffs. Easy winner last night with the Indiana Pacers as they absolutely obliterate LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I love the way I'm seeing the board right now. I'm coming with a 7-unit play. I love it. Absolutely love it. Can't guarantee you that it'll win, but I can tell you one thing. I'll have a lot of money on it, and I love the play. So that's all I can do. Mike, you got any free plays today? I'm waiting for the 7-unit play. Yeah, the 7-unit play will be out at 1. Absolutely a card fan. Yeah, you love and Jeff, did you like the pick of Rosen at number 10? 2 pitchers suck, Mike. Okay, point, and there you go. The 2 pitchers suck. Common J, I'm looking at these games, man. I have a couple of games circled for a free play and some leans and different things. You guys know I have Milwaukee in that series, right? Over Boston. Boston's minus 4.5 today at home, a clincher game. I told you guys Milwaukee was going to win the series when they were down 2-0. And what did y'all call me? Go ahead, tell me. What'd you call me? You Southern Hilljack, you redneck, you don't know anything. You're a moron. You're an idiot. I know all of you didn't say it, but I know y'all were thinking it. And so now it all comes down to a game 7, and I got to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about it. I really thought the Bucks would win game 5, so in Boston, and I didn't want it to go to a game 7. And now with Marcus Smart, I did not think, my reports were that Smart wouldn't be back for this series, so I didn't think he'd be back for this series. But I still have the play. I have him at plus 290. We'll roll with it, so we'll see what happens. Hattiesburg at the spot in the lab. Need this information. All right, Travis, I got you, buddy. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? You going with the Lightning? I don't know about that one, Joshua. I really think Bruins win that series, but I'm going to lay off game 1. I just want to see how the series kind of starts to take shape before I start putting some money on it. Wish I would have done that with San Jose. Who you like, Boston or Milwaukee? You like Milwaukee. Good luck. Caesar, what's up? What's up, Miami? How you doing, Caesar? I'll tell you what, I like Milwaukee for the series, and I played them at plus 290. I may hedge it. I may hedge it at halftime today. We'll see. This is one of those games where I believe the first half actually matters. A lot of NBA games, I'll tell you that the first half, it's okay, but I actually believe the first half matters today. I'd like to see Milwaukee have the lead at halftime of this one. You had a rough one yesterday, Sean? Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. Bounce back today. I think the Celtics win at home, but I don't know about the 4.5. Just could go either way. Okay, Derek. That's fair. That's fair. Good luck, Sean. I hear you, bro. Honestly, I thought the Bucks could have finished the Celtics in 5. Their injuries, and the Bucks are overall a more talented team. Okay, Common J. All right. Well, they started off to that 0-2 deficit in the series, and that hurt them, But that also gave us value with them on the series, so that's why I took them. I want the over 195.5, but I lost too much on that over already. Okay. Who you on today? I like Red Sox. Okay. How you like the Cubs again today? Quintana versus Garrett. I don't like betting against, and I don't know if I say his name right, Guerra. I don't like betting against him. I don't like betting with him. I don't like betting against him. I'll always just kind of ignore his games because I don't know which pitcher's going to show up. But he's got a good fastball, and he's got good stuff. So I always throw his games off the board. So I'm probably not a good guy to ask about that one, if you want me to be honest with you. Hey, Zachary, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, man. Mike, what's on your card today? 7-unit NBA play goes tonight in the Golden State New Orleans game. Love it, Sean. Absolutely love it. And then I have a totals play in the Yankees-Angels game in Major League Baseball. No NHL for me tonight. I passed on Saturday's card in the NHL. Red Sox and Tampa will be a good game today. Okay. Hey, you got to tip your hat to Tampa Bay, man. They're playing some good baseball. Some of the young kids have really stepped up, and they're on a tear right now. If they kept Jason Kidd as the coach, I feel like they already would have been on tear. Okay. I like the Red Sox and sadly like the Brewers in a bounce back spot, but I'm not betting that game on the Twins, though. I love the Twins spot here into these play. Okay. All right, that's fair. Let me take a look at a couple of games that I really was on the fence about. You know, I mentioned the Cueto Wood matchup tonight, but you know, it's the second game of a doubleheader, and those. Y'all hear that? Y'all ever have it like when you're washing clothes or something and they get like sheets? I think we're doing sheets right now, and they get off balance and the washing machine starts bouncing. I think that's what's going on. Woman, you better get in there and fix it. She can't hear me. I ain't no dummy. She can't hear me. So anyway, that's the second game of that doubleheader. So that's why I'm going to it's hard for me to speak on that one right now. Sound like a spaceship about to take off. I don't know. Can y'all hear that? Let me look. Your house haunted, Mike. Yeah, I'm hearing ghosts. What's up, Brick City? How you doing, man? Yeah, the house. No, it's the washing machine, man. I'm washing some sheets, man. Hey, get on the Mike Davis train, Sean. Thank you, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for believing in me. I mean, 7-1. You know, I'm not going to try to sell you on me or anything else. I just kind of let things speak for itself. But I like to play. I'll tell you this. I like to play. Excuse me. I've had a great NBA season and 7-1 in my last 8 in the NBA playoffs. So I like to play. I'll tell you that. And that game comes out at 1 o'clock. All the NBA plays come out at 1. Major League Baseball comes out at 11:30. Okay, so Major League Baseball already out. What game was I looking at for you guys? What do you guys think about Marquez today for Colorado? I know somebody already mentioned that they really don't believe in Miami, and that's fair. I don't necessarily disagree with you there. You guys know I never bet against who? Colorado, right? But having said that, I also said I never bet against LeBron James in the playoffs, and I broke that rule. So rules are made to be broken. You know, it's just kind of gives you a guideline of what to do. That's going to be your free play, guys. I'm going to take Colorado, number 909, Marquez over Smith. It's a low number. That line is the only troubling thing about that line is it's dropped a good bit. Having said that, I still like Colorado in that matchup. I like Marquez. The thing about him is he's erratic. Like, he can come in here, he can no-hit the Marlins today. Or he could come in here and allow 4 runs in 3 innings. So you may say, well, Mike, why would you bet on somebody like that? Well, I'm betting on the offense also. I really like the offense of Colorado. They're 10-5 on the road this year. I like them as a baseball team. You guys already know that. So we'll play Colorado here as your free selection, okay? Everybody, make sure, did everybody get it? Everybody hear me? Colorado as your free selection, okay? The Red Sox game is going under. Price against Chernos. None of them got on a raise. If that's success against Price, 9 is a bit high. Okay. Colorado under 8. Colorado don't hit lefties. Okay. Caleb is a lefty. He is. Yep. Like the over in that rock. You like the over. Okay. Thanks, Rosa. You on anything else today? I may throw 2 units on the Sox. Okay. I like Texas for underdog today. Bartolo been pitching good early in the season. Okay. All right, Ricky. Up there in a controlled environment in Toronto, you like Bartolo Colon today. Interesting. All right, we'll see how that one plays out, man. That'll be something we'll keep an eye on. So half unit play, small play. We're going to play the Colorado Rockies. We think there's value here. You know, they've won 67% of their games on the road so far this year. I don't believe at all in this Miami Marlins offense. Of course, they're going to win some games this season. We all know that. Some people have suggested that Colorado struggles against lefties. I think that's fair. But still, having said that, I'm going to play Colorado today. And you guys have said they struggle against lefties, but you're actually incorrect. They're batting .262 against lefties this season, whereas .207 versus righties. So that's what I'm seeing. If you're seeing something different, let me know. But I'm seeing them just absolutely hammering lefties. They could have these numbers backwards right here. I'll double check it. But they have them .262 versus lefties, averaging 5.94 runs per 9 innings and only 3.28 runs per 9 innings against righties. So I will check that source, but we'll see. Got them already, Mike? Okay. Yeah, you like the Rockies? Okay. And again, that's just one site. So I would always double check the sources and stuff and make sure that that is correct. So let me do that real quick. All right, let's see what we got. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Those of you just joining us, I'm trying to look up and make sure my information is correct about the Colorado Rockies. You got the same numbers? Okay. You got, hey, Johnny B. Bad, what's up, baby? Colorado team total under 4.5. Okay, you know point. What's up, Gregory? What's up? Philadelphia, right? Philly in the house. Johnny B. Bad. Johnny, where are you from, man? Why do I, is it Mississippi for you, Johnny B. Bad? Dwayne, you're welcome, man. Killing it this week. Attaboy. Attaboy. How's the roulette table treating you, baby? Connecticut. That's right, Connecticut. I knew it was a state that had a casino. I couldn't remember which one. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, I hadn't seen you in a while, man. Where you been, man? I need you back in here, man. I need you to come see me, dude. I want to double check these numbers, though. You're seeing the same numbers, but I want to double check because somebody says Colorado sucks against lefties, and they have kind of struggled against lefties in the past, but this season they're actually hitting lefties a lot better than they're hitting righties. So I wanted to double check that real quick. Left-hand starters. They certainly have struggled against them in the past, for sure. They're 5-6 against left-handed starters this year. So information is correct. So we'll see. Batting just .237 against left-handed starters, but they're batting, what I told you against lefties in general. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think it's a half-unit play. I like Colorado in that matchup. I look for them to win that game. But we'll see. Miami's just 1-8 in their last 9 home games as well. So both teams struggled to hit the ball last night, but I really like Colorado's offense. So your free play is going to be on Colorado Rockies today, guys, as your free selection, okay? Let's get this cash today, point. That's right, man. That's right. Mohegan Sun next Saturday. Roulette and Derby been working. Miss y'all. Miss you too, Johnny B. Bad. Thanks for coming in, man. Horrendo, you like Braves and Phillies under the 8.5, okay? What do you like about that game? Tell us why you like it, bud. I like Stratton today. Think San Francisco pull it off against the Dodgers. Okay, that's game 1 of the doubleheader, Zachary. Gotcha. Colorado's on the road. Yeah, they're 10-5 on the road this year. Pouring. So they've won two out of every 3 games they played. They're 67% on the road this year, and they're playing an inferior opponent. I actually like Marquez in this spot. I really do. So I'll play Colorado for a half unit, guys. I think the Nats get the win today against Corbin. Okay, Corbin's dealing, man. It'd be tough for me to bet against Corbin right now, the one, but I'm not trying to talk you off yours, okay? Zachary Walker Buehler wasn't bad though, man. No, he wasn't. Not in his first start. Look, chat. What's up, Mark the Made Man? You doing some yard work this morning? I got you, baby. It is nice outside, man. What's the weather like up there, dude? 2 strong pitch. Okay, I like that. Pelicans tonight. All right, Gregory. I got a big 7-unit play tonight in that game. 7-unit NBA selection. Grab it at docsports.com. I'll even post the link for you. I strongly suggest you guys play it tonight. I'm going to throw a unit on that over in the Marlins game. I used to live in Miami. When that roof is open, the Marlins part, that ball flies with the bat. Okay. You love the Diamondbacks today, Derek, with Corbin? All right, Derek, that's fair. Mark, come on, man. You played the Cavs last night? I had the Pacers, dude. I broke one of my cardinal rules. Don't bet against LeBron in the playoffs. I actually broke that rule last night. And we went 4 units on the Pacers, man. I love Colorado too. Rockies going to sweep them on Nationals today. Okay, you fading Corbin? Wow, Corbin is throwing BBs. I agree with Derek. I'm not looking to get my money against Arizona for one, especially against Corbin. I'm not ready to bet against him now. They may get beat 12-0 today. You guys can throw pie in my face if you want to, but I'm not looking to put any money against Corbin right now. I'll say that. Good afternoon, Ron John. What's up, baby? How you doing, bud? Mets. Dwayne, you like the Mets today? Okay. It felt like 75. I was sweating out there. Yeah, I was sweating out the England. I got you, Mark. I got you. You should ask Dawson to start a forum page where we can talk about games like on Twitch. I don't know, Walter. Sorry, Mike, but I got small in on the fish. Okay, that's fair. You know what I'm pouring? That's fair. Mark, mate, I got screwed heavy with that Cavs. I got you, boys, man. I'm sorry, fellas. I wish you guys would have been on my NBA playoff package, man. Come on, guys. We talking about top NBA handicapper right now in the world. Come on, man. Show some love. I don't like to come in here and say stuff like that. I really don't. I don't want this to be that kind of place, but I'm just trying to be honest with you. I think those righty bats get to Corbin today. Okay, that's fair. You know, Cavs, my team should have stayed away and saw the game. Said, okay, what's up, Dice King? How you doing, bud? Cubs run line from Mark. Utah win 2 games against Houston. Okay. That's why I'm not messing up 2 days in a row. All right, Sean. Hey, the good thing is, man, here's what I like about Doc Sports. Let's say something miraculous happens and I lose tonight. It ain't going to happen, guys. I'm going to win tonight. I love the 7-unit play. But if I was to lose, you get my picks for 3 days for free in the NBA. So we're going to get it back even if something happens. But we're not going to lose to begin with, okay? But that's our guarantee. So good stuff. Cubs going to sweep. Even though I was like, I never bet against my team, Cavs, but good pick. I respect. Okay, fair enough, Mark. Fair enough. Cardinals tough beat last night. Going to go with them again. They get revenge. All right, Johnny B. Bad. Got you, buddy. Should have listened to me with the Pacers. Yeah, I tell you what, you know, I can certainly see why people like Cleveland. But if you watch the end of Game 5 in Cleveland, when Indiana came back and I felt like they were playing with more confidence towards the end of the game, that's one of the reasons I really liked them in Game 6. NBA need new rest. Paul George got fouled. I cashed for the +6.5 though, but I don't want to watch Jazz get swept by Rockies. They're not going to get swept. Let's put a wager on it. Is that legal? All right, Mark, what's the wager? What's the wager? Yeah, you should get 50% off once a month. I hear you, Caesar. You never know what we might do, man. You never know what we might do. But $30 for a 7-unit play, that's cheap. You agree with that, right, Caesar? I mean, you agree. Cavs won't lose Game 7 at home. We'll see. Better be careful. Better be careful. Who you like on Game 7 tonight? Well, Gregory, you know who I have in the series, right? I have the Bucks. I took them when they were down 2-0. I got them at +290. So I'll be cheering for the Bucks, but I won't put any money on the game tonight. I may hedge it at halftime and take some profits. We'll see. Mike, honestly, I think the Cavs are about to get bounced in Game 7. I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, you forgot Greg got you. Rockets will sweep Rockets. Hey, Mark, if we're gonna make a wager, you're gonna have to actually make sense. I know what you're saying, buddy. I'll wager whatever you want to wager, Mark. What you want to wager? No money. I mean, we can't do that. It's illegal, but we'll wager something fun. Yes, sir. It's a great deal. I agree, Caesar. I agree. $30 for a 7-unit play. You can't beat that, man. And if I lose, you get the next several days for free. Come on, man. It's a no-brainer. I cashed Oklahoma City first half and game upset. They lost Rockets. Sweep big. Jazz done. Jazz will not get swept, guys. Rockets will not sweep the Jazz. I agree, Derek. I can see Celtics winning, but I want the Bucks. Okay, Mark. Got you, man. The league won't let LeBron lose. Now, I got to be honest. If you're looking at this from strictly a fan standpoint, my computer's about to die. I got to charge it. If you're looking at this from a fan standpoint, you don't want Cleveland to lose, do you? If Cleveland loses, I mean, the NBA title's over. The West is going to win. We'll figure out something, Mike. All right, we'll figure it out. Exactly, Mike. It's a great selling hook. Also seems every time I hop in your live stream, you're punching your fist saying, hit your bookie right in the mouth. That's what I'm hopping aboard. Yeah, you got to hit him right in the mouth, man. You catch him right there on that chin. Right there on that chin. You guys notice how I grow that out? It covers up the double and triple chins, boys. Use your brain. Use your brain in real life. Your Sixers have a chance, okay? I actually don't disagree with that. They certainly have a chance to come out of the East. My playoff NBA is straight terrible this year. That's okay, man. That's okay. My bookie hates me right now. That boy Zachary. He knocked him out yesterday real good, big dog. Hey, we hit him right in the mouth. Hit him right in the mouth. Basically going to make history. We'll see. We'll see. Something's just way off with the shot. That's okay. Reevaluate, man. Reevaluate. Jump over here with me for a few picks until you can get yourself back on track. Okay? Any thoughts on the Orioles game? You take it out of this pocket, Zachary? I'll look at the Orioles game for you, Josh. Let's see what we got, bud. Excuse me. Detroit at Baltimore. Liriano versus Kasner. Woo. What do you like? Tell me what you like about it or dislike about it, and I'll see if I can give you a couple pointers on it. It's not a game I would. Liriano's a guy that I have not wanted to play on or against since he had the arm injury. You guys remember when he was with the Twins and how dominant we thought he was going to be the next, Cy Young type guy, and then he had the arm injury. You guys remember? And I don't know. But you can see Detroit has only scored 3 runs in their last 3 games combined. They've been blanked in their last 2 games. Okay, whereas Baltimore in their last 3 games, they've scored 15 runs. Now, they've allowed 17, but they blanked them last night 6-0. Liriano 2-1 on the year with a 3.13 ERA. Kasner 1-3 with a 3.60 ERA. Liriano 0-1 away from home, but he only had a 3.0 ERA. Kasner 0-2 at home with a 4.00 ERA. Now, you can look at those numbers and you can make some determinations there, but what I like to do is not only look at those numbers, I actually like to go back and see who they pitched against. So let's go see who Liriano has faced on the road. He faced Cleveland. Cleveland, good team, right? Good hitting team. He allowed 3 hits and 2 earned runs in 6 innings. So only 3 hits, only 2 earned in 6 innings against Cleveland. His team lost 2-0. So go back and see if he's faced Baltimore this year. He has. He faced them at home. He beat them. He only went 5 innings, allowed 5 hits with only 2 earned runs. He struck out 7. He allowed 1 big bomb, and he walked 3 in that game. Okay, let's take a look at Kasner. Kasner has faced Detroit this year. It was in Detroit. It was that same game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the same exact game against Liriano. And he went 6 innings, allowed 7 hits and 3 earned runs. And his team lost 4-2 against Liriano. His other road, that was on the road. His home games been against Cleveland. He struggled a little bit last time out, 8 hits, 4 earned runs. Before that, it was against Toronto. He shut them out. 7 innings, only 4 hits, no earned. And then Minnesota, the first game of the year, we can kind of throw that one out. So there's some information about him. And after seeing all that, what kind of conclusion would you come to just given that information? So if I'm just giving that information, I don't dive any further, I'm probably liking the under 9 in this baseball game. So am I off base? Do you guys agree, or what do you like? And that's the Detroit-Baltimore game. I would probably, just given that information, I'd probably play the under. Let's see, what else we got? Pressure going to make it. Okay, so Major League Baseball keeping me floating, but these NBA sides have totally been draining. I got you, Sean. Got you, buddy. Just because of how much they've lost, I think the Orioles will start getting back to the mean. That's fair. That is fair. We got to uppercut them bookies. That's right, Jay. What's up, Jameson? How you doing, man? Hadn't seen you in a while. What's been going on, man? Adam Ball, what's going on with you, buddy? Free play. I'm gonna play the Rockies today on the road. I'm gonna play the Rockies today. We went with the underdog yesterday with Oakland, and they came through in Houston. We're actually gonna play a favorite on the road today. We're going to play Colorado at Miami as a small favorite. That's your free play, Mr. Adaball. Everyone's sleeping on the Pelicans. Punched the Warriors right in the mouth game 1 tonight. We'll see, Henry. We'll see, man. I'm not super big on it, but the Orioles have to win at some point. Okay, Derek? Okay. I'm thinking the over. Ball should be flying out the park. That's fair. That's fair. Cashner has been better, but I don't like the bats of Baltimore today. Okay. At about Rockies on the money. That's right. Yeah. Mike, that first Dodgers game with Stratton and Buehler going under. Stratton been lights out and just had a baby girl. That is true. Look for big games from these two. Okay, so you like the under in the first. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I know hockey today. Both games I think are easy winners. Tampa Bay Lightning and Knights, because I don't think both games are easy winners. That's why there's no hockey. I just one thing, I don't bet against San Jose normally. So I'm not willing to play Vegas in game 2, especially after a 7-0 ass whooping. San Jose's going to respond. Now, do they have enough to keep it close, especially with Evander Kane out? Do they have enough to win? We'll see. But I'm not willing to put and especially lay that much juice with Vegas. And I'm not so sure that Tampa Bay is going to win tonight. I think the Bruins win that series. So that's why I'm not playing Tampa Bay or hockey tonight, Walter. I would just stay away from that Orioles-Tigers game altogether, okay? Does Vernon Croy have any NHL picks? I bet he does, Derek. I bet he does. Vernon's been on fire, too. I can text him real quick and find out if you'd like, man. I'll ask him if he has any picks today. Yeah, no problem. What's the free pick again? Comment J, I'm going with the Colorado Rockies on the road. Colorado Rockies. My phone's about to die, too, so I hope it doesn't die. My chat is asking if you have an NHL play today. How many units? I'll ask him how many units it is. He'll respond. My good friend Vernon Croy. What's the free pick, please? Yeah, the one. The Tigers will get on the board for sure. I can see this game going over the total. Okay. Can you ask which game? Okay, I will. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I was looking at the over. Orioles bats have come alive the last 2. That is true. That is true. But Detroit has scored 0 the last 2 games. So you gotta weigh both sides, right? The Orioles bats have started to come alive for sure. But Detroit, they've scored 0 runs in 2 games. So 7-unit play on the 8 o'clock. Okay, Ron John, got you. Vernon Croy has been on a tear, man. He has been on a tear in the National Hockey League. He has a 7-unit play on the 8 o'clock game. There you go. Bro, you know us twins have that sense of each other. We have on the same shirts. Must be the vibes. I'm close and Destin. That's right, twin. I love Destin, man. Destin's awesome, dude. Have fun down there, buddy. Have fun down there, man. I hope you have a blast. I think his video said 4 or 5 unit tonight. Okay. I'm right about the time. Yeah, they've struggled the past 2 games. But, you know, you got to think they're going to hit the ball at some point. But I feel like 9's still a little bit high. Then again, it could be a 9-9 game at the end of third inning. It's not a game I'd put money on. I would take a half unit on the Rockies. I like my 4-unit play tonight in Major League Baseball a lot. I really like it a lot. And I love the 7-unit NBA tonight, guys. I can't stress it enough. I really like the play. 7-1 run in the NBA playoffs. The only loss was what game did we lose? Let me take a look. I want to take a look and tell you guys which game I lost. I'll go over the wins and the losses if you want to in the last 8 games in the playoffs. The loss was I had Miami plus 10 over Philadelphia in that clincher, and they lost by 13. You guys remember that game? That was the only loss. The first win was New Orleans minus 6 over Portland, 119-102. Milwaukee minus 5 over Boston, 116-92. Utah minus 4.5 over OKC, 115-102. Cleveland at a pick over Indiana, 106-102. And then, of course, Miami plus 10 over Philly was a loss. Oklahoma City minus 3.5 over Utah. You guys remember that game. 107-99, winner. Bucks minus 4 over Boston, 97-86, winner. Indiana minus 1.5 over Cleveland, 121-87, winner. So there's your 7-1 run in the NBA playoffs. Those are all the games with the scores, everything. Well, I didn't tell you what units those were. All of those were, let's see. All of those were 4-unit plays except for the Cleveland pick'em game over Indiana. That was a 7-unit play. The rest of them were 4-unit plays. Okay. the wins and losses. All right, so hope that you know, I don't hope that helps, I guess. If Cavs lose, I'm not watching. Okay, Baltimore easy. I've been riding them. Okay, solo overs and yesterday. Okay, Real Madrid off to an early 1-0 start. Love to see it. There you go, Sean. You love that hockey. I mean that soccer, don't you, bud? Football, man. That man been on fire. 4 unit is 4K for you, correct? I'm not saying the one. I'm not saying. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go there, man. I hope you understand, man. Nah, just nothing personal. No, there's no problem. There's no problem. You're welcome to ask. It's just, you know, I don't care what kind of bankroll anybody has. I think 4 units or 1 unit has to remain constant for you until you start building your bankroll. And once you start building your bankroll up, you can start moving those units up a little bit. But you have to be careful and be smart about it. When you start losing, you need to move the units back down a little bit. Okay. Red Sox overrated. Okay, Johnny B. Bad. Now they started off extremely hot. At some point, they're going to cool off a little bit, right? Yeah, I understand. Okay, one. Laughing out loud at the twin. I love the twin, man. Twin's awesome, dude. IRS. That's right, man. 4 unit is 400 for you, Raquel. Okay. 4 units can be different for every single person in here. A 4 unit play for somebody in here may be $20. You may play $5 a unit. Nothing wrong with that. Somebody in here may play $10,000 a unit. A 4 unit play may be $40,000. Nothing wrong with that. Whatever your bankroll is, it is. Okay. I don't think it's important to share it with anybody. You guys don't have to share it with anybody. It's not important. Just the idea is to build it up. And Raquel, thanks for chiming in. I appreciate it. Where are you from? Where are you from, Raquel? Yeah, I throw in a weekend parlay like 4 to 8 teams every weekend. I hear you, Sean. I hear you. Units is different for everyone. That's right. What happened to Twitch? We'll be back. I'm trying to iron out some details and make it a little cleaner for us, a little smoother with no ads. So, but we'll be back. Hey, Mike, if you ever head out to, do you ever? You're asking me if I ever go out to Vegas. Yes, Luis, I do. I do. Do you? You go out to Vegas? Yeah, I go out there a good bit, man. Probably go out there this fall. Maybe we can plan a trip. Everybody can meet up in Vegas. We'll have a big time. They could never figure out why I couldn't chat. What are you talking about, twin? CC, Texas, Mike. Okay. CC, Texas. What's that mean? Well, Raquel, what am I missing? What is CC? Corpus Christi? Corpus Christi? Twitch. Yeah, they can. Oh, yeah. Why you couldn't chat? Okay, Twitch. Gotcha, man. This is 3rd week in a row. I didn't know my Bucky been watching you and listening and have done a lot better. Hey, thank you, Walter. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And thanks for, I don't know if you're giving me some credit for that, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, dude. Halftime tonight, maybe. Corpus Christi. You got it. There you go. Corpus Christi, Texas. I like it. That's right. I like that. I like that. Is it hot there already? Is it smoking hot already in Texas? Starting to warm up here. But been relatively cool for this time of year, though, in South Georgia. So we may do something tonight at halftime, Henry. You're going to be glued to the TV tonight, I'm sure. 85 in Dallas right now. Wow. Let me see what the weather's like here. I walked outside early this morning, but 76 right now. Let's see. 77 right now. Let's see what it's going to be today. See what the high's going to get up to. Looks like the high's going to get up to 81. 81 degrees today. Okay. I have to go out and play a little golf. We'll be in Vegas in August 24th through 26th. Okay, Brick City. Matthew, good stuff, man. I could see you in chat, but I couldn't participate. They're still working on it. Okay. And Henry, I'm rolling with your boys today with the spread. Okay. I had the same issues, twin. Could listen, but could not chat and kept freezing up. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to get that worked out, man. I want it to be a clean situation for y'all. Did you guys register over there? Did you register and everything like that? Verify your email, etc. Joshua Twin, did y'all do that? Anyway, we'll worry about that when we go back over there, and we'll get it cleaned up for you. I promise. Okay. All right. Anybody else? When are week one line release? What week one game you looking forward to? I don't know yet, Water. I haven't looked, man. It's hard. I know it seems silly to you, but it's hard for me in this profession. It's hard enough to go day to day, much less look that far in the future, if that makes sense, man. I'm so focused on the games that happen today, analyzing those games, and then moving forward to the next day. Really, I am, man. Yeah, you did everything. Okay, Josh. We'll get it cleaned up, man. Mike, question, if you had to do a parlay, how many teams would you play? Because I've been buying a lot of picks, and what I do is play a parlay, 2 teams. Do you think it might be more profitable to bet one? Yeah. Don't play parlays, Ron John. Just my opinion, Ron John, but I wouldn't play parlays, man. Because you look at my day yesterday. I had a hell of a day. It was a good day. I wouldn't say a hell of a day, but it was a good day, right? So we had Indiana Pacers, 4-unit winner. Easy winner. Easy winner in Major League Baseball. The game went over in the 3rd inning. Minnesota and Cincinnati ended up 12-8, I think. Okay, we played it over 9. It was over in the 3rd inning. So easy winner. We even picked the free pick winner, Oakland, at Houston. Okay, as an underdog. So, but then we lost the NHL. So you could have 3 winners there, a 4-unit winner, a 4-unit winner, and a half-unit or 1-unit winner. I can't remember what we decided on that. And then a 4-unit loser in the NHL. So you could have had a pretty good profitable day there. But if you put them all together and parlay them, you lose, right? So, guys, let me tell you something, man. And I'm not patronizing anybody. I'm just being honest. It's extremely hard to win bets. Y'all know that, right? It's extremely hard. So let's don't overcomplicate it. Complicate it by trying to make the big money right off the bat. Let's take our wins. Let's keep moving our bankroll up. Let's don't try to hit the lottery. Because if you have that, Ron John, I'm not necessarily talking to you, I'm just talking in general, okay? But if you have that mindset's never going to change. It doesn't matter if you hit the lottery today and win a 5-team parlay or a 10-team parlay. It doesn't matter because you're never getting that money. You're not going to spend that money because you know why you're not going to spend that money? Because your mindset is going to remain the same. Let's say somebody has $100 bankroll. I mean, you know, we would all agree if you have $100 to bet and that's all the money you have to bet, okay, that's tough. You're relatively broke when it comes to gambling, right? But if you take that $100 and turn it into $1,500 because you hit this big parlay, well, guess what you're going to do tomorrow or the next day? You're going to try to turn that $1,500 into 10 grand or whatever. And so that mindset, eventually you're going to lose and you're going to be broke. And you can say, well, that's okay because I only lost $100. That's not the mindset that you have to have. That's the mindset I had when I was early on in my gambling career. And I went broke so many times and had to beg and borrow money from people. Yes, I would run my bankroll up to $20,000, but guess what? A week later, it'd be gone because that's the mindset I had. So what I'm trying to do in this forum, if you will, is try to change some mindsets, Ron John. And I'm not talking specifically to you, but I'm just sharing some experiences and some thoughts with you. So that's my opinion. So I hope you understand where I'm coming from. But on the right side, we are communicating. You fish. Man, my dad died when I was 11, man. He was a big fisherman. I haven't done much fishing since then, but I'd like to, dude. I'd like to, twin. Not seeing your name in obituary. What? Parlays are just a league. Laughing out loud. One game, kill your whole bet. Yeah, sure. By the time you win one, you might be breaking. What's up, Logic? How you doing, buddy? At Ron John, I do 2, 3-team parlays. I try not to do more than that. If I do a 4-team parlay, I turn it into a round robin, so I lose one. Yeah, you welcome. You welcome, Ron John. You welcome, Rise. Okay, Sean. Yeah. And again, I don't want you guys to think, well, Mike thinks he's above us, because I don't, man. I think we're all equal here. Okay? The only reason I'm giving you advice like that, because I've been doing this for 20 plus years, man, and I've seen it all. I mean, I really have seen it all, and I've been through it all myself, man. I mean, I've been through it all myself. If you have that kind of mindset, and that's exactly the kind of mindset I had, man, the sky was the limit. I was smarter than everybody. This is my mindset. Now, I'm not saying I am. I'm just telling you, I was smarter than everybody. They couldn't they couldn't beat me. I'd go on these big winning streaks, and I'd have a $20,000 bankroll starting from $50. No bullshit. And guess what? A week later, I'd be asking somebody to borrow $50 because I had that mindset that I didn't want 20,000. I wanted 1 million. 10. I wouldn't have stopped at 1 million. I'd have tried to win 10 million, 100 million. I'd have never stopped. So once I fixed that, man, things started turning around big time. What's up, Logic? What's up, baby? Yeah, Doc Sports has some good money management tips. A lot of good money management tips. I agree, Twin. Great advice, Mike. I had to learn the hard way, too. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Tyler. You gamble for fun, you don't pour it. I hear you, baby. I hear you. That's fine, man. When I gamble, here, Vernon texted me back. I gamble to win money and feed my family. So it's not fun for me. Yes, 7-unit play. Which game? I'm going to ask him which game. Vernon Crow has a 7-unit play tonight in the NHL. That unit selection video you got can teach a lot about what you're talking about. Yeah, I agree with the one. And it's not as great a video as I'd like it to be because you can't see it as good as I'd like people to be able to see it. But I thank you for saying that. I agree. So Vernon Croy has a 7-unit NHL play tonight, he's telling me. So I have a 7-unit NBA. I'm number 1 in the NBA. He's number 1 in the NHL. You guys have a good night. You guys can rock it tonight. And you guys have great heads on your shoulders as well. So I hope all of you win today. Should be a good one, man. Should be a good day. Yeah, grab it, Sean. Guy's been on fire, man. My phone's going to die as I'm texting him. Let me ask him. I'll ask him to see what he's got, which game, etc. So, Mike, do you like any? I don't, Tyler. I don't, man. You're welcome. You don't porn. I didn't like anything tonight, man. But I'll defer to Vernon on this. So evidently he has something in the Boston Tampa Bay game because somebody said it was an 8:00 game, right? Let me take a look here real quick. I can tell you which game it is. You can go in the back end of Doc Sports, just log in, and it'll tell you which game it is. Vernon Croy is now cashed 11 straight NHL games. Shit, Vernon. He's now cashed 11 straight NHL games after cashing his 7-unit play with underdog winning peg last night. Croy has his clients up over 17,000 for the season. And his outstanding 24-6 plus $10,820 run continues tonight with a 7-unit NHL play in the 8:00 game. Wow. So there you go, guys. So it's the 8:00 game tonight. So you guys jump on it if you want it. The San Jose Vegas game, yeah. So he texted me back and told me that as well. So good luck. I hope you guys take advantage of it. You got to sell this tonight, right, Mike? You hush your mouth, Nate. You just be quiet, man. You think Tampa Bay's gonna come out steaming in that one? Yeah, the Vegas game is at 8. Yep. And because he's giving free. Okay, Henry. Thanks for saying the nice things, man. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm a big Bruins fan, but I think Tampa Bay punched them in the mouth today after a long, dragged-out 7-game series. Should be a butt whooping. Interesting, man. That's interesting. Nate, can you see what everyone at Dot Sports picks? No, I can't. And I didn't even ask him who he picked. I just asked him which game, and he told me which game. So even though he's on a hot run right now, that's just not limited to right now. He's been good all year. So you can say, well, Mike, he's on a hot run right now, but what? No, dude has been on fire in the NHL all season long. He's seeing the board extremely well. So 7-unit play going tonight. Jump on them Celtics, Sean. All right, Nate, you big homer. You cheering for Rhode Island in basketball in the NCAA tournament, weren't you, boy? Huh? Tampa Bay minus 155 is a bargain. You riding with the Bucks tonight, Tyler? Man, I'm not going to bet on the game, man. I got them at plus 290 for the series. I'm just going to leave it there, dude. You like the Pelicans to win the series, Rockwell? Okay. Tell me why. Tell me why you like them. Yeah, posting plus 17,000 is extremely nice for a single sport. Damn right, said Nate. Yes, sir. PC and UR. I got you, man. All right. I won't waste any more of y'all's time, man. I hope y'all have a great weekend. For those of you who are new and have come in, I really appreciate it. Raquel. There were a couple of other folks who came in today that were brand new. I've been listening for a while, but started the unibrow, but started chatting, and I really appreciate that. I think we're building a good community. I think we're learning something from each other. It ain't just about me; it's about all of you guys. Rockwell, you're a smart guy. It might be a young lady there. I'm not sure. But both teams. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Big Mike. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you during halftime. Maybe, Sean. We'll see, man. You welcome, Logic. Yeah. I'm at Little League opening day for my son, waiting for it to start. It's exciting. Even what? Oh, dude, I love it, Nate. Are you kidding me, man? You kidding me? Hey, have a great day, Tyler. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Good luck today. Good luck. I hope everybody wins, man. Mike, I'm about to purchase your play tonight. Hey, Ron John, get on it. I like it. I like it, Ron John. 7-unit play. I'm not forcing plays. I'm not one of these guys that's going to just throw 7-unit plays down just to be throwing them down. But when I'm seeing the board well, I'll fire one. I almost fired a big one last night on Indiana, but then my little cardinal rule got in on me, right? But I almost fired a big one on last night on Indiana. I like tonight's play a lot as well. So we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, Vernon Croy is Canadian. He is. Anthony Davis may be a very difficult matchup. They average a lot more points than the Spurs. Okay. Well, we'll see. You know, Steph Curry's coming back, probably going to play tonight, so we'll see. May your tickets cash and go Pelicans. That's right. Henry loves the Pelicans. Boy, you're such a homer. You and Nate are homers, man, which I like. I think it's great, man. Cheer for your home. See. Can you say your card? I have several rules. My cardinal rules I kind of go by, Tyler, and one of them is not to bet against LeBron James in the playoff. But rules are made to be broken, and I certainly played Indiana last night. So even if I have a rule, you know, if I see an opportunity, I'm going to jump on it. I love the Pacers in that situation. The way they closed out Game 5 in Cleveland, even though they lost, I really liked them last night, and they showed up in spades. 700 on the Celtics. Wish me luck. Good luck, Nate. Good luck, man. I hope you do well, man. I hope you do well. But you're taking money out of my pocket if the Celtics win today, so it's okay, buddy. I never bet against LBJ either. I hear you, man. I hear you, Tyler. These videos get my day going. Appreciate what you do for us to get it out and cash it. Yeah, maybe halftime. Maybe, yeah. That's right. Maybe some halftime stuff tonight. What are we going to do when the NBA and NHL's over? What are we going to do at night? I guess we could do like a late game report or something. What do you guys think about that? I've been thinking about that, you know, because I really enjoy this. I think it's informative from both ends, and I don't know. So, see you at halftime. Okay, 7th inning stretch. There you go, Mike. Can you give my wife a shout out? Named Gina. What's up, Gina? How you doing? You got a good fella there, my boy Ron John. Good luck today. Hope y'all have a great weekend together. Take the Celtics and hedge your series bet. I'm considering it, Nate. We'll see. I'm gonna wait to halftime and see if I can get some value there. I really look for the Bucks to play hard in this game. I think they'll be there. I know the crowd's going to be into it, but I think the Bucks will be there at halftime. So I'm going to wait till then to maybe look at a hedge. Looking at Emerald Waters, eating big piece of fresh grouper. You got it made down there, twin. Hope you have a great day. Okay. My food just got here, so big man got to eat. Big man got to eat. Gina, Ron John, all y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for coming in. Good luck tonight. I hope everybody cashes those tickets. I'm going to give you this link one more time. I'm not harassing you by any means. Having said that, I really want you guys to come in here and take advantage of this 7-unit play tonight. I like the play. Don't forget our guarantee. If by some miracle the play doesn't hit, you get my plays for a few days. So that's just the way it works. That's the way we roll. And I love this 7-unit play tonight. I'm going to spam the chat with it one more time. You guys grab it. $30, cheap. Hey, you guys are the best. I really appreciate it. I think Giannis goes beast mode. Okay. All right, Tyler, good stuff. Ron John, Caesar, under the Bucks. I don't know the one. I'm solely cheering for the Bucks in that game, so I don't even want to think about a total. But if you twisted my arm, I would probably say the under. Johns gets injured early. Hush your mouth, Nate. Now that's rude and disrespectful, man. Dwayne, thanks. Like the videos. Yeah. All you guys give the video a thumbs up, man. Free pick. Elijah was on the Colorado Rockies, man. Colorado Rockies. See you later, Mike. Okay, yeah. I'm going to get something to eat, guys. Hey, y'all have a good one. Have a great day. Enjoy your family. Enjoy some sports. And maybe we'll see you back here tonight. That's what I have for you. Everybody have a great and profitable Saturday. See y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, see y'all. Enjoyed it. Great chat today. Y'all were absolutely terrific.